I bought PlayStation's brand new 30th anniversary PS Portal, Dualsense, and Dualsense Edge, and in this video, we're going to unbox them, test them out, and see if they're any good. Now, starting with the PS Portal, the box says there's quantity 2 inside, so did Sony send me an extra one for free? I don't know, but let's open it up and find out. So I got both the controller boxes out, and dude, just look at this. It's so sick. It's just like the original PS1 box, and let's go ahead and open up this PS Portal box, see if there's 2 inside. Just one, but let's go ahead and see what this looks like, and oh no. Dude, no way. This thing looks just like the original PS1 console box. And I gotta say, these boxes smell like the UPS driver was partaking in a little bit of. Yeah, that's all I'll say about that. But guys, let's start by taking a look at this PS Portal here, and dude, this thing is so sick. It's just like the original PS1 box, so reminiscent of it. You can see they even have the original PS1 text here for PlayStation, the PlayStation logo up there, the PlayStation Portal, and the limited edition text there. And then flip it to the side, you can see we have the same PS1 font, PS1 logo, the nice little background image right there. And then flip it to the back, you can see we have our 30th anniversary logo here, which is very sick. You've got the PS Portal lined up next to your PS5 Slim 30th anniversary as well. Put your PS5 in the palm of your hands. And guys, let's go ahead and do it, and let's open it up. Oh dude, the inside of the box has all these little icons that represent different PlayStation accessories and consoles. So you got the PS1, PSP, looks like the PS4 camera, the DualShock 4, UMD. There's just all kinds of stuff in here. That's very cool. Let's go ahead and pull out the box. Yes, finally, it's not just a plain white box. It got the special 30th anniversary box here. It's gray, and it's, oh yo, instead of having the triangle, square, circle, and X here, it's got the 3 as well for 30th. The little touches here, man. I wish they do more stuff like this on all their consoles, but it's nice they finally pulled out all the stops for the 30th anniversary. And yeah, you can see the little tag here says the 30th right there as well. Very sick. Let's go ahead and slide it out. It's very similar to the original PlayStation Portal unboxing experience, just of course looks much better. Take that out. We've got, what should be a USB cord in here. I'm not sure if they included a special one here, and no, okay. That's kind of special. You've got the little, yeah, the same thing here, the triangle, the 30, X, and square here on both ends. It isn't the cord, though, that includes the PlayStation-looking controller end. That only comes with the console, I believe. Now let's check out the actual PS Portal itself. Oh, yo. There's no way. Dude, Sony has finally done it. Just look at this. They put the PlayStation 1 logo on the screen. That's top-notch there. You've got the gray handles on both sides. You got the little gray accents everywhere. Buttons over here look pretty normal. Same over here. And then you got the colorful logo there, and that's so good. And then flip into the back, looks pretty standard as well with your gray. Oh no, they included some text. PlayStation 30th anniversary. Nice, and the little grips here. Hold on, do the grips have 30th on them? Yes, they do. We got to do a super zoom here, or at least some B-roll, but you can see the same little pattern here with the 30th ingrained in the sacred symbols there, which is just very, very cool to see. All right, let's do it. Let's peel it off. And actually, one more thing, I should mention that the PlayStation logo, one of the coolest parts about it is it's blocky and pixely, just like the PS1, so very accurate. But yeah, let's go ahead and peel this bad boy off. Oh man, girl. All right, guys, let's try to turn this console on. Hopefully it has some charge, and hopefully it has a cool 30th anniversary boot up sequence, but we'll find out. And no charge. Great. Okay, it's finally booted up. Not sure what the deal was with that because it was at 60%. It just wasn't booting. But all right, we're booted up now. Let's go ahead and set this thing up. Oh, yo, I forgot on this update, we actually have cloud streaming beta, that's so nice. That was one of the things that was really lacking from the original launch. So let's go ahead and boot this thing up and try that out. So guys, while the Portal is updating, we're gonna go ahead and open up the 2 controllers here, see what's inside of those, because to use the normal functionality of the PS Portal, we obviously need a PS5 console, and to use a PS5, we need a controller. So let's just go ahead and get into that. We're gonna start with the regular DualSense here and open that up. But guys, I actually have a really cool comparison point here for the controller. I actually have an original analog PS1 controller box here, and you can see just how similar it is. It's got the exact same logo on the top right. It's got the exact same font down here. Obviously over here it says analog controller, and this one says DualSense wireless controller because they are different controllers, but overall just the design and aesthetics of them are just almost identical. And then even on the side, it's got a very similar aesthetic, and flip into the back, it is a bit different there. But let's go ahead and open up the DualSense controller here and see what's inside. By the way, guys, why does the DualSense have like a real seal here that you have to cut, whereas the console itself just has a crappy seal that breaks very easily? I don't understand that, but whatever. All right, let's open this back box up, and oh yeah, it's got the same deal as the Portal box, where it's got the cool icons on the inside of the box. And we also have the 30th anniversary gray box here with the cool icons on the side. It says 30th anniversary here, gray. And opening it up, it looks like a pretty standard DualSense unboxing. You've got your little pamphlet down there, your manual, and pulling out the controller. Oh baby, oh yeah. And guys, pulling this thing out, you can just see it's got the two-tone gray, the darker gray in the middle, lighter gray around the outside on your touchpad, your side panels. You've got the little grayish background on the buttons, which is very cool. Got the gray analog sticks, which are, ooh, those are smooth. And then of course the coolest part is the colored icon in the middle. And then flip it to the back, it says PlayStation 30th Anniversary, and it's got the cool little grip here that has, yep, it's got the 30th icon in there. You can't really see it because it's so small, but I'll try to take a photo so you can see it up closer and better. But what an awesome controller. But guys, let me put that to the side, and let's go ahead and open up the Dualsense Edge as well, which, holy crap, this box is heavy. And it's got kind of the same thing going on as the original PS1 controller box as well. Looks very similar aesthetic and everything. Same with the side. And then the back, of course. Actually, the back is really cool on this one because you break down the entire controller and how it works. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what's inside. All right, guys, same icons on the inside of the box here. I would assume we have the same, same internal box as well, with your symbols on the side and then the 30th anniversary on top. And this one actually is a whole thing that lifts up and out. Very cool, very cool. And I guess they have the entire controller and case just wrapped in this wrapping here. And of course, on the bottom is our manual that we don't care about. All right, I'm pulling it out. Oh, baby. Oh, that is nice. So in the original DualSense, you do have a case like this, but it's not gray and with the cool colored PlayStation logo in the middle. Let's go ahead and open it up, though. And oh, yeah. Very similar to the regular DualSense, except the entire bottom part is very glossy. You got the two-tone gray. And actually, oh, yo, here in the middle, I guess we had this in the original DualSense. Hold on, actually, let me pull that out for comparison. No, actually we don't. So the 30th anniversary DualSense just has a plain gray touchpad here, whereas this one has a black touchpad, or a grayish black touchpad, with the symbols on here, including the 30th anniversary symbols, which is just very cool. And flipping to the back also says 30th anniversary, and then of course has the symbols on the grips as well on the side. Also, by the way, I didn't even notice this earlier, but the tips of the triggers actually have the 30th anniversary symbols as well, so just another very cool touch. And then of course, like the normal DualSense Edge, you have your cable here, you've got all your accessories down here as well. Now, one thing I feel like they're missing here that they should have included is the cool cable. This is the cable that comes with the Slim and the PS5 Pro. It looks like it's basically USB-C on both ends, but it's got the cool PS1 controller port there, or plug. It's just such a nice touch. I really wish they had included this with either the DualSense or the DualSense Edge, but it's whatever. All right, guys, so Portal is good to go here. Let's go ahead and get all the way signed in. We'll start by pairing a PS5. And of course, let's try out this cloud streaming beta as well. And by the way, to get to the cloud streaming beta, you click on this button up here and click on settings. Scroll down to the bottom right, there's cloud streaming beta. Click on that. Let's go ahead and turn that on. And then, yep, we can stream from game catalog. Let's go ahead and select that and give it a go. Oh yeah, let's go. GTA 5. Let's try streaming that. So guys, I'm playing some GTA 5, and I gotta say the light coloring on the PS Portal itself is awesome. Nothing to do with 30th anniversary, just cool to see. Now, I will say I think the lag on the cloud is still too much. Like, watch this. As soon as I press trigger, it's like a half second later before I actually shoot. And it's just a little, it's like, you can play GTA 5 well enough because there's auto lock on the enemies, but it's still kind of what you expect for cloud gaming. But something else cool here that I don't think they had in the past is you can change your max resolution. So if you change it to 720, I bet you can have a bit less lag. Well, let's give that a try. Yeah, so unfortunately, it seems like it's about the same even on 720p. It's usable, but not great. Now, I also want to go back and actually just try it with, the actual PS5 here and see how that's looking these days. All right, so now I'm connected up to my 30th anniversary PS5 Slim here, and it's actually pretty nice. Like, look at this. You can see that the lag is almost indiscernible. Let me boot up a game, just play around a little bit and see how it is. Yeah, this experience is definitely better than the PS Portal experience I had back when I tried it, when it originally came out back in last November. And, is it still as good as playing just directly on your PS5? No, but it's pretty dang close. And by the way, I am hardwired here on my PS5 Slim and then obviously on 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi on my PS Portal, so that's about as good as you can get. But guys, let me know what you think about this whole 30th anniversary suite of accessories and console. If you want to see the console, I'll put the link on the screen so you can go check that video out. But guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.